Hello, Christian friends and fellow gamers. Welcome back to Poetically Christian. Thanks for being part of the PC tribe today, and welcome to another episode of the D&B Throwback Thursdays. My name is Derek.
And I'm Brandy.
And we're going to play another edition of House Flipper. And we thank you all for being with us. Yes, today we're going to work on the Home Alone house once again. We're about 3 or 4 episodes into this? I think this might be the, third one?
I can tell
Fourth
you this
one,
will be
maybe.
the fourth one.
Fourth one.
Yes.
And we're trying to finish the Home Alone house. I know we got sick and we told you guys last time, but we got a little behind where we wanted to be, but our goal is to try to finish this thing even though we're behind, and we want to finish remodeling the Home Alone house. Yes, God's Word tells us in Philippians, the 4th chapter, verse 4, to rejoice in the Lord, and again I say, rejoice. Yes, every single day of our life is a day to rejoice because it's another one given to us by God. Never forget that in your life, guys. And with that being said, here we go with another episode of House Flipper.
All right. So, let's go ahead and continue. Green walls help me to focus. Well, that's because green is a focus color.
Yeah, thanks for being part of the safe zone for God's Zone today, guys. Love having you with us. Last one, we had some scary stuff. If you missed it, there's an entire playlist on our YouTube channel, Poetically Christian, of Christian couple plays House Flipper. So you can see any episode you've missed.
And we have the House Flipper, the Home Alone ones. It says the Home Alone part 1, 2 kind of thing. So when I get to the house here, I will show you what I fixed. Okay, go to Alone Home.
Back to our winter wonderland here. The Alone Home.
Wink, wink.
Yeah. The not so subtle reference to the Home Alone home.
It says the kitchenette should be in the living room. I thought maybe we would stick a kitchenette in the bathroom. You can be frying some hamburgers while you're shampooing your hair.
Why not? I mean, every good home needs a grill in the shower.
Yeah. Well, and you can
Might be an electrifying experience.
I was going to say, you can always have your cutting board at toilet height, so when you're sitting there.
That'll wake you up.
All right.
Well, here we go, guys. We're back in the house.
So.
We finished the outside. We finished the kitchen.
Fixed the scary pictures.
The scary pictures going up the wall.
Still not that
my
great,
goodness. If
but
you guys
better.
missed the last one, you got it. It's classic. You got to see that last episode. Oh, my goodness.
Okay. So here's...
But it's fixed.
Yes.
And our Captain Kirk Star Trek door over there.
Yes. And the million nutcrackers.
Yeah, we got that. All right, so we got the kitchen. We got the dining room done.
All right.
Dining room. And now we're moving on to the living room?
Yeah, the TV room. I don't know. I call it TV room. So in here, there's actually supposed to be like a little... Because this actually needs a little bit more square footage. I'm not going to do that. But there's actually supposed to be like a little tree bush thing here. But they've got a little plant here. So I'm going to say that's acceptable.
Okay.
We'll tolerate that. But what is unacceptable is this desk and chair.
All right.
This does not belong here. And it's getting sold.
All right.
Because they have like a little card table thing.
Okay.
And I got to be careful with this one because it'll... remove the wrong things.
Don't sell anything you don't want to sell.
Yeah, I don't want to have that problem.
25, 35, 35, 45.
So we're going to go ahead and get ourselves over here. It says card table with 2 chairs.
She's reading off her cheat sheet again, guys.
Hey.
She's got a whole list of stuff that was in this house.
And it'd been a little while since.
Yeah, what is it? I believe part 7 is where we began the Home Alone house. So yeah, we're about 4 into this.
Okay.
We still got to do the basement and some of the upstairs.
So let's go to tables.
And then we're gonna, at the end of this, we're gonna have to flip the house.
Yes.
We're gonna have to sell the McAllister home so we can advance in the game.
Well, I'm gonna have to have some money.
Yeah.
I've invested all my funds in it.
Yeah.
Let's see. This one seems like it might be
It's
alright.
been a labor of love. For sure.
Yeah, see, this one doesn't seem like it's too bad. It's not too big. Okay,
Not too big.
let's see.
Not too small.
Put it
Just right.
there. Oops. There we go.
Goldilocks.
Alright, now I need to go to chairs.
Yeah, what's a table without chairs?
Not very good, that's for sure. Oops. Let's go by. Sort by newest, oldest, ascending, descending. Okay, yeah, I don't want to buy expensive chairs. We're gonna go.
Give us the cheap stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start cheaping out a little bit here.
Yeah, our funds are running low.
Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna go. Hey, I think, does that match close to the curtains?
Possible.
That kind of matches the carpet. Maybe I should just go with something plainer. Lines, those are barely noticeable. Alright, well, let's go with the wood that's darker.
The lines.
Alright, that looks. This one looks better, I think, maybe? We're gonna have to go with something like that. This is floral shoots, diamond crosses.
My goodness, look how much stuff there is.
Oh, the black is not nice either.
You could spend hours just going through the lists of stuff.
When I'm doing my own place off stream, like when I'm doing, I have a tendency to take my time.
Yeah, my goodness, that would take forever.
I have a tendency to probably spend more time than I really honestly should.
Too many options, too many options.
Let's take this one and see if the options are different. Oh, see, that's a little bit more manageable. I think that color's better. Yeah, beige. We can do that. There's already enough. Yeah, see, no, I won't mind that at all.
Oh, there you go.
We can handle this.
Beige.
There. 2 chairs. Okay, so that's our card table.
Okay.
2 chairs.
There you go.
All right, room done enough.
All right. Onward to what, the basement?
Yeah, that's my next one.
We gotta get our furnace. Hello, Kevin.
And we gotta do the paneling along the walls.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're not gonna talk about this wallpaper. We're just gonna keep moving.
Yeah. You have to see the last episode to know why that's a big deal.
Okay.
That was crazy.
Okay.
It was an experience.
It was an experience.
It was.
We're not gonna talk about the wallpaper though. All right, so we're going to walls. And these walls are gonna turn out better because we're gonna do. I think it's a wall tiles or panels. I think it's panels.
Yeah, paneling was a big thing back in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
Early 90s.
So. I don't know, is it the IKEA wood panels? Yeah, I need. They were kind of dark.
Yeah, they were like, the wood color or whatever.
So I'm gonna say. Are they a wide one or are they? I think they're. I'm gonna go with this.
This is gonna be wild when this is done.
Okay.
See how close we got it.
I'm gonna say that I need at least. It's gonna recognize my body as being in the way.
Yeah.
There. Now I'm done. Okay.
There, I'm done.
Now we're gonna start putting up our panels here. Kind of feel like, okay, yeah, I was gonna say they might be the right color. I was beginning to wonder if it was going to be the right color or not. Oops, come on. I did get an upgrade so I can panel quicker. I think these are slightly lighter.
Hyper speed.
These are a slightly lighter color. I think they're supposed to be a little bit darker than this, but
That's all we got.
yeah, we'll survive. We're acknowledging the fact that there was paneling. Oh. Well, fine.
Yeah, sometimes in the world, a house flipper finding certain things is not easy.
Well, and you just kind of have to play the guessing game.
Yeah, because it looks like a different color, and then...
It looks like it's going to match, and then it doesn't.
Yeah.
Or it looks like it's the same design, but then it's not the same color.
This would be cool, though. Like I said.
Oh, that was
They should
not supposed to happen. I need to slow down.
They should make DLC for House Flipper where you could like recreate famous homes.
All right.
That would be cool. Like what we're doing. Maybe people haven't.
Oh, that would be. Oh, now I like that idea.
Like recreate houses from like movies or TV shows or whatever.
Now I like that idea.
Yeah, that'd be an interesting DLC. Like you could recreate them, give you the tools to do it. In the shell of the house, and then let your imagination
like movie
go.
homes, yeah.
Yeah.
That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, kind of like what we're doing with this. I mean, they gave us the shell and they gave us certain things, but we're taking it to the next level.
Well, nobody else did that we noticed.
No, I have not seen anybody do what we're doing.
We looked. We wanted to see.
Yeah, this is crazy.
So if the paneling's the wrong direction, you're welcome to tell me, but I cannot help it. I can't control which direction the paneling goes. Oh, really? I can do that all in one swoop? Oh, that's awesome. One panel does that huge triangle. That's awesome. I got so many because I thought I was going to need a lot more for that area. Okay. Are we missing anything? Well, maybe I didn't need to get the extra stack. Alright, we'll do this wall here, because I don't know if this wall was done or not. It doesn't tell me. Oh, you're going to do these one by one? But you're not going to... You won't do that like a great big triangle like the other one? That seems, like, wrong.
One by one by one. One, the two.
I'm stuck on the stairs. There we go.
Today's episode is brought to you by the number 3.
Alright, I'm gonna have to sell this rack because it's driving me nuts. It's in my pathway.
Okay.
Alright, and it's been irritating me. Okay, buying that one because I just need one more stack.
One more.
So I can finish this. I don't know that the paneling went down this far, but I know how it looked in the one clip, and I thought, it wouldn't hurt to just do this.
Yeah.
All the way down. Oops.
They have I think a furnace that looks similar to the one
Yes.
that they had in the movie.
So I'm gonna sell those. So, oh, I sold them, and look, I thought that filled that in. Did you see that, guys? Aww. All right, we're gonna do it again.
That's why you always look before you sell.
I know. I've done really good about that. That's why that thing of paint's still up there. But apparently this teeny tiny little square. Is it even gonna recognize it?
It's like, I need one plank.
I need 2 inches of a plank.
Yeah.
There we go. Is there anything else that I missed? I didn't see anything else. Alright. We're in business.
We're in business.
We're putting those planks down. Okay, so this basement is not exactly designed the way it was in the movie. So I'm just going to pick this corner over here under the stairs.
Yeah, because they had a washer and dryer down there, too.
Yeah, they do have a washer and dryer here.
Yeah.
And so I was gonna move.
And when he was doing, remember, he was putting the clothes in the basket, and he looks over and he goes, "Shut up!" Whatever.
So I'm gonna try to put the furnace over there. Installations. I think that's where I found it. Heating. Other.
Yeah, we saw it. I know.
Mm-hmm. For assembly. No, it's not that. There we go. Accessories. Specialized items. Nope, but that's going in the mom and dad's room. That mannequin's in the specialized items, so we'll have to remember that. Tools.
I can't even remember what it was called.
Furniture.
I wouldn't think that. Is there like there's not like a utility, probably a utility thing, or. I don't know.
Well, I'm looking. That would be good for a bathroom.
Yeah.
Getting ideas for another house.
Yeah, where are we going to go next, guys? That'll be the interesting question. After we flip this Home Alone house, we'll see how much the buyers, go for it, and then we'll have to pick a new house.
I think there's a castle in this.
Yeah, there's one on the moon, and
Oh yeah.
there's like a cabin in the woods, and there's all kinds of stuff. That'd be kind of cool. I didn't know.
I'm looking. I'm not giving up yet.
If it's anything like last time, like a candle was in lighting, and you kept looking in like
I didn't
accessories
think,
or whatever.
I thought it would be an accessory. I did not expect it to be lighting.
Yeah.
Can't always guess where it's going to be. Like their exhaust hood. Okay, so it's in this section in furniture. I'm kind of thinking, well, maybe a furnace? Sometimes you think things shouldn't be there, and they are.
Huh.
I don't know.
You would think it would be in heating.
I don't have the ability to search, do I?
You do.
I do.
We're looking for a furnace. That's what we need, a furnace.
Wood burning furnace. And decorations.
Decorations.
Told you.
Oh my goodness.
They're not always where you think they ought to be.
Hey, that's nice to know they got a search feature.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
That'll make life quicker.
Yeah, so that helps.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to put this stuff over here.
Absolutely.
And I'm going to move... Well, I think I've tried it before, but it didn't work at the time. So it might be maybe one of the things that they fixed. So technically in my defense...
Well, technically.
Alright, throw that there. Let's go ahead and grab this furnace and move it over here. So I'm going to put it underneath the stairs here because you can still kind of sort of see it from the washer and dryer. But it
remember when he first comes down the steps and he sees the furnace?
But I can't.
Because it's only in my imagination.
Well, unless I stuck the furnace right here.
I don't know. It's hard to tell what
thing.
angle he's... But he comes down the steps, remember?
Well,
And well, I guess he does walk a little bit into it. And he goes... He's like, Buzz? Uncle Frank? Is this a joke? And then he sees it. And he's only in my imagination.
Okay. The best that I can do is...
So it's not, I guess, right down from the steps.
I'm stuck on the table and the planks. Ugh.
Walk the plank, me matey. Arr.
All right, so this is about the best I can do is shove it in this corner over here. So when he comes down the stairs, he has to walk right past it. And I know he sees it across the basement, but across the basement's where the washer and dryer is. And technically, they're not right on top of each other like that. So, I don't know.
Okay.
We're improvising.
Yeah, it's hard to tell what angle it's in.
Trying to get this to line up for me. A little pet peeve of mine. All right. There are these containers up here on these shelves. Sure, I don't care. You can go there. And then we'll throw this desk back there. We don't need to have that desk there. This can go over here. There. Somebody can hide in that area. All right. And then the light, remember, we couldn't do like we wanted to.
Yeah.
It says, so the basement had the wood paneling along the basement walls. All right.
We've almost got this basement done, I think.
I got a furnace. So there was supposed to be the different basement door. I need the basement door with the Christmas curtains. And I need... Okay. I need... Over here... Doors. There we go.
We need a new door.
I need the Christmas door. The door with Christmas curtains. See? Christmas door.
Oh my goodness.
White.
Was it white?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I think it was, but I know whatever color, whatever color it was, I know we couldn't do. I just can't remember for sure. Now I have my scratched out notes for the other one. Well, now you're gonna make me have to go back.
No, you're right. It's probably white. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't remember. It's at nighttime when he's, trying to open the door with the crowbar, and I never really paid much attention to it.
Well, it didn't have the doggy door in it.
No, definitely not.
But I can't help it because the Christmas door has a doggy door in it.
Oh, wow.
So we're going to have to improvise. We'll have to pretend. There. Sure I got it in.
Take
right?
a paintbrush and paint over the doggy door.
We'll just pretend that's not there. It won't close for me. Close, thank you. There you go. Basement door fixed.
Uh-huh.
All right.
This is looking good, guys. What do you think? How close are we getting this? We had to do a little bit of improvisation here and there, but overall, I think this is pretty cool.
I mean, I'm going to say I give us a good 10 out of 10.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
For efforts.
Yeah, for effort.
All right. And so, oh yeah, I have a search items. Let's go with
what you looking for?
a sled.
Oh, a sled.
Sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer.
Well, because I know they had like skis, occasional maybe. They had skis, remember? Because I said, oh, they have to have that in one of the rooms.
Yeah. I don't remember what was that.
Well, if I can't find a sled, then I'll have to resort. Essie hanging ski. Okay, there's a Christmas sleigh. So it's technically not right. decorative hanging ski. We definitely weren't hanging. A kissing compact toilet. I don't even want to know what that is.
That's the word kissing and toilet should not be in the same sentence.
That is terrifying.
Or the same description. That's not right.
Oh my goodness. That is terrible. Okay, so we're going to throw some skis. Just because.
Oh, yes, darling. We need the kissing toilet in the bathroom.
That is terrifying.
It's very fashionable this year.
Alright, so we're going to stick some skis just because we can't get a sled.
It's next best thing.
They're hanging on the wall. Alright. A door with the curtains. Alright, we got the furnace. Oh yeah, clothes basket. That's the only other thing
gotta
I'm
have
missing.
a clothes basket.
The only other thing I'm missing in there well, I mean, there was a ton in there, but I couldn't do anything about it. I'm going to sell these now. Because I'm not going to put any more paneling up. And I need a clothes basket. Alright. So we're going to go back. And we're going to go for a basket. Sorry.
Laundry basket, or?
I'm just going to say. Let's see if I get lucky with the word basket. Laundry basket.
There you go.
Oh, they got plastic laundry basket too? Okay.
Is that what he had?
Well, that's definitely not it. Alright. Search items. Oh yeah, just hit that button. Okay. Laundry basket and accessories. Well, that's a hamper.
That's not a laundry basket. Well, I guess some of them are made out of wicker, so it's a basket. But yeah, like you, it's like a hamper.
Alright, wicker laundry basket, plastic laundry basket, laundry basket. Well, we're just going to go with the plastic laundry basket even though it doesn't look like it.
Okay.
It's saying it's tabletop. Okay, so the top of it was supposed to look like... Well, technically I think it was white, but sure, we'll go with dark blue, I guess.
You can't change the color.
It's red, blue, green, or
okay.
black. So, that's so not what it was. But... I don't know, unless we have some other idea.
I have no clue.
You know what? I have an idea. I forget what it's called, but I know it's an accessory, so let's do it this way. Accessories. And some containers.
Who would think finding a clothes basket would be that difficult?
Is it this one? Can't remember if it's this one or that's a little too small, but there's one that's similar to it that I was thinking of that I experimented with.
Experimentation.
I did. I was planning. That's too small too, but we'll resort to that. A, it's cheaper.
His clothes basket
At least
was
it's
10,
white.
2 sizes too small.
Box. What does that turn out to look like? That's too small too. That's not right. So we're gonna go with, try this, see what this looks like, and then nothing in it.
Nothing.
All right. This is what we're doing. We're making it gray. We're sticking it right there.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
The basement's done, man.
It is, it is. Let's go ahead and go up here. Against the pictures that are less terrifying.
Are we gonna start on the upstairs?
Well, I was, but I'm gonna do something little.
Okay.
So it's not as big of a deal. So I was gonna go ahead and I'm gonna work on the parents' bathroom.
Okay. Where Uncle Frank's getting his bath?
No. Nope, that's the kids' bathroom. This one is the parents' bathroom. Where is the... I was gonna say flashlight, but I'm meaning light switch. Apparently they don't have a light switch or a light in this bathroom.
Oh my goodness.
That's terrifying.
Wow, you gotta take a shower with a light or a flashlight.
Apparently. Alright, so we're gonna solve this
That's
problem.
crazy.
With,
Is there even a window in that thing?
yes, but we're gonna go ahead and
Oh,
get
well, you have
lights.
to take it in the daytime then.
Let's see if we can find some decent lights in the bathroom. Decent lights for the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm sure that
Light
would be on the
switches.
buyer's list.
I think they would prefer it, yeah.
They'd prefer light in the bathroom.
I prefer light in the bathroom.
Yeah.
There we go. Now, let's go with ceiling lamps.
A ceiling lamp.
Well, that gets you all kinds
That's
of
crazy.
stuff. Yeah, it gets like chandeliers.
I
and-
get you. The name is funny.
It is. I agree. Let's go with something. That seems awful expensive for a little circle lamp in the ceiling. Let's see. That's a halogen lamp.
Boy, those are bright. Halogen light bulbs. Oh
Okay,
my
well, these
goodness.
ones are mini, so let's go with this one. It's 20, so it might not be too bad. Let's see how this works.
Halogens. Those are those ones that are like the blue or.
Okay, let's see. I'm like, I gotta find where the toilet and the tub are so I can make sure I'm putting some light above these too. I can always move these if I don't feel like they're lined up very well. Sure, that should be a good start. It's better than what you had before, folks.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
There you go.
What you had before was terrifying. Although I wouldn't want to do my makeup in this room. Just FYI. Doesn't seem like the lighting is very good in here, but we have some light,
Have
period.
that little disclaimer like they have on cars. Things might appear a little differently than they appear.
Okay, so there was like the walls in the bathroom were like a peachy cream kind of color. So I'm gonna see if I can find a peachy cream color, which I have a color in mind.
Not peachy keen, peachy cream.
Peachy cream. Paint. And there is...
Well, that'll be just peachy keen. I mean cream.
There's a velvety peach. Ooh. I think that's gonna be... That does not look like that. That seems like it's a little darker.
Okay.
There's a bright peach. What's that? It's...
Millions of peaches. Peaches for me.
Sure. We'll try that. I feel like maybe it's a bit dark, but we'll survive. The floor is going to change color too, because the floor is not the right color.
Yeah.
Technically, the mirror's not the right color either.
The mirror.
Okay, I don't think I like the lighting in this bathroom. We're going to have to change it. I mean, not that I'm getting ready in this bathroom, but I kind of feel like I'm torturing the people who buy it.
Well, it's better than none at all.
Well, that is true.
Getting showered by the daylight of the window, and that was it.
And you better
That's
hope
how
that
our ancestors did
you
it.
better hope you don't need to have a shower at night.
Although
when
they
you
didn't
come
have a
home.
shower.
Yeah. had a waterfall.
They had a tub. That was about it.
All right. This game's so chill.
Yeah.
I like that. It's just so relaxing. Okay, so I feel like the floor is the same color as the walls now.
Pretty close.
I mean, obviously, we're going to change the floor anyways because it's not the right color, but it's just funny. I keep looking at it and I'm like, ah!
It's all one piece.
It's all the same color now. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the floor quite right, but we're going to try it. Because it's an octagonal shaped tile, and I don't know that I recall seeing octagonal shaped tile as an option, but we will look.
Ah. Like a diamond shape, you mean?
No, octagonal.
Huh. Interesting.
I feel like I'm going through this paint awful fast. Must be like regular plaster that's never been painted.
Yeah.
It's just soaking it all in. Because I have that perk where I'm not supposed to have to use so much paint, but I kind of feel like. There we go. Almost. And I think we're done. Oh, I didn't do inside the windows.
You know, in
area.
real life, they were selling the Christmas Story house.
Oh, were they?
Uh-huh.
Aw.
I didn't hear whether it ever sold or not.
Well, I'm
sure
sure
it
if
did.
nothing else, somebody bought it just for sentiment.
Yeah. Somebody actually lives in the house that the Home Alone movies were filmed. Like, it's a legit house. It wasn't one built for a set or anything for the movie. It was a legitimate house.
I do remember that.
Yeah, just like the Christmas Story house was the same way.
The Christmas Story house is a museum now, though, isn't it?
I think so.
I mean, I don't know for sure, but I felt like dispose. Oh, I've got like 4 or 5 more rolls,
Oh,
and I
man.
have to get a new.
Oh, that's awful when that happens.
Okay.
You gotta buy a brand new can of paint for like 4 strokes.
Yeah, I do, but all right, this house, it's killing me. We're gonna do it right. We're gonna do it right. I don't want to do this incorrectly. Okay, I couldn't remember if that got painted or not. All right. Did you get painted? Yep. So all that's painted. So it's literally just here and there.
Here, there, everywhere.
Not everywhere. Just a few more. Literally, I needed to fill my roller one more time. There we go.
Here, take your used paint back now.
Yeah. Take it.
Take it. Take it.
All right. Dispose of you. Sell you.
Got some used paint here. Any takers?
Apparently somebody was a taker because it's gone now.
Yeah, it just vanished into thin air.
Yahoo!
With the sound of coins dropping to the floor. In a bag. Like Scrooge Duck or... Yeah, remember in DuckTales he used to dive into that like safe room that he had that was all money? And he'd just swim around in his money.
I do remember
the cartoon
that, actually.
DuckTales. Woo!
I do remember that.
That was funny.
Okay, that does not look pink. I mean, I believe it says pink, but I'm not convinced it's pink. We're gonna go with this.
Pink,
This kind
pink.
of feels... This kind of feels more like her little ritzy home deal. Now it might be too much, but we'll be alright. What are you wanting to sell? I just want to sell these little halogen lamps.
Yep, we're back to no light.
No, I just put these other ones in.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, so getting out of that, so that's how I know I'm on the right thing. Okay.
There you go.
Okay, so this is really bad lighting for makeup and stuff too, but we're at least lit up in here, and this floor it matches the walls. It's a very yellowy light. I am not in love with that, but we're gonna do fine with it. Okay.
Let there be light.
Yeah, at least you can see in there. I do feel better. Floor and ceiling. Floor and ceiling panels. Floor and ceiling tiles. Tiles.
There you go.
So, I have the
hexagonal shaped tile.
White octagonal tile.
Or octagon, okay.
So we got the walls. Okay. Octagonal tile. So I don't know if we're going to find it, but I'm going to look.
Yeah, that's going to be a real find there. I don't know.
Sort of. I mean, it's got black in the corners, so, but that'll I think work. Will kind of give us the appearance. It'll work.
Close enough.
Yeah. There. Sort of.
That's cool.
It's definitely better than it was. We're getting there. All right. And now, nobody judge because these aren't how I did this. This is the movie. There's green rugs.
Movie.
There's green rugs in here. And I need some decorations, floor.
Oh yeah, rugs.
I need rugs, so I'm looking for some green rugs. That's like a grass rug. I don't think that's very good. We're looking for how big this is, but we'll see. Well, it definitely was not that big. But we know it exists.
You can't miss it.
So, we'll see if we have to improvise and use it. But we're gonna see if we can find something else too. Well, it is Christmas. It is the Home Alone home.
Right.
We can do this. Green. I don't know how large is. Oh, I bet you that's gonna be ginormous, like those pictures.
Not a rug, but carpeting.
Oh, that is so big.
It's carpeting.
Let's see what small is. Small is as big as the other one was. Okay, they lie. They lie.
Well, it's a matter of opinion, I guess.
Okay, that is gonna be big too. Just by the price, I can see it.
If you wear like a size 20 shoe, you know, that is small.
That would be accurate. You're right.
Yeah, see?
See?
It's all a matter of perspective.
It is. It is perspective. All right, I'm feeling like this one. You know what? It says rug grass. But let's see.
What?
Oh, that's like way too big still. All right. Sorry.
These are like legit rugs.
Well, let's see what this
Need like
one
a
is.
bathroom
That's not
rug.
the right color. Well, I might have to go with a round rug. I was looking for they're not round. They're rectangle green rugs. Single colored rug. Let's see what this is. Looks like it's gonna be a runner. We'll see. It's huge! Oh. So not what I was looking for either. All right. Dark, hexagonal, dark colored carpet. Let's see how this turns out. Well, that's way too small.
What in the world? So when something's called a rug, it's like carpet. When something's called carpet, it's like a rug.
Sure, especially when I just went with large and it's not very large. But you know what? For the sake of argument here,
That's crazy.
We might have to settle on it.
Let us know. You guys think that's crazy or what?
Maybe
That is wild.
it's the world where we come from.
Maybe. I mean, would you guys call a carpet a postage stamp and vice versa? A rug, an area, an area rug maybe. But just a rug covers your whole entire floor.
So we're gonna have to make some exceptions.
Yeah.
In this world.
At this point, throw a towel on the floor.
Well, I can't. Oh yeah, I remember looking at that one. Yeah, that doesn't come in any other colors either. Does this one come in any other color? Maybe. Ew. We're gonna go.
No.
We're gonna go up here,
No,
and we're gonna select.
definitely not.
We're gonna select this round yellow, but we're gonna turn it green,
Okay.
and we're gonna buy.
With the magic of color.
Let's see how big. Okay, that's way too big. I didn't know. I was experimenting. In my defense.
Again, like last episode, what a surprise! Something is huge in this game. Oh my
it's either
goodness.
microscopic or ginormous. All right, let's see what how small is small.
You're small, S-M-all.
Okay, well, we're gonna throw in some small, round, green rugs.
There you go.
Because I think they were supposed to be rectangle. Well, I know they were supposed to be rectangle,
Well,
but they're getting green
Beggars
today.
can't be choosers here.
Okay, so I can only see in front of the sink, but I just assume because I don't like my tootsies on the cold tile floor
Okay.
when I get out of the tub.
You need like a stepping path.
Or if I'm on the toilet, I do like to have my feet warm on a rug. Okay, so rugs. Now I gotta fix the mirror,
Okay.
and then we're good with this room, and
All
then
right.
we'll call it.
Yeah, we'll have to finish the rest of the upstairs later.
Okay. So we're gonna go over here.
A mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Okay. Oh, so it's not just gonna like give me all. Oh yeah, show all results. Show
You're saying?
Read the rest of the way before you speak. All right, so I need a big mirror.
Is it
How
round?
big this is?
Or is it square?
Nope, it's square. But it's got gold trim.
Eh.
Oh wait, that has frame options. I don't think we're gonna have like gold, but I figured if I could get like a golden colored wood, we could kind of improvise. Watch this be like super small. It is. Shocker.
A mirror for a hobbit.
So I feel like these are all going to be too small. So I'm going to have to come over here. Select this, but this doesn't have a frame. So let's see what this one does. I like that one better. That's still too small. How did we get a big mirror? Well, I might have to go with this without any edges. The mirror module. Can I select this and then make it large? They don't have that option in any of these. That's what I was trying to figure out. I don't know what that is. I don't know what's wrong with that mirror. Why does it have a thing on it?
I don't know. What is going on?
Decorations and mirrors.
Yeah, sure.
Decorations and mirrors. Are we seeing the exact same options? Probably.
Yeah, just decorations tossed in there. For good measure.
You're giving me a hard time. See, now that's... But it's supposed to have gold. Well, I guess I should have probably left it alone then. I didn't check my options very well before I sold that, but we'll see. We'll make it work. Okay, I'm gonna buy the other one. Come on. Alright, throw you there. Okay. So I'm gonna move my shelves. And that's gonna make everything fall. So I'm gonna set them down here for now. It's concentration, sorry.
That's a serious business.
It is. I'm trying to get it just right. That's my only
There's a lot of little minute details to this.
Everything that is there that just fell shouldn't have to fall. Like, it should just transport with the shelf.
Yeah, just...
Because, you know, in real life it works like that, too.
Right. See? Just sucks over to it.
I don't know why these towels aren't moving with me. Move! Alright, fine. You want towels?
I understand that
They're
there's
on
a
the
tally
floor by the
van
tub. There's
on moving.
There's some towels on the floor by the tub. Alright. Go find my other mirror here. Put that one there. And we're gonna move this one over. Just a smidge. Okay. That's supposed to have gold trim. We're going to pretend it has gold trim.
Pretend.
And all this stuff that's on the floor, well, they can find it when they go to empty their hamper and fix it. Nah, we're not going to be that lazy. I'll move their hamper and pick them up. All their towels are going to stay on the floor because I can't get them to go up on the shelves.
Pick up. Oh,
hi,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Hyper online, too.
You know, it's crazy. You think someplace like Chicago, as big as it is, as busy as it is, I could see why it would be like so you want us to send somebody to your home to check on your son.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As busy as they are, as
right.
many things as going on, that would be a really hard thing for the cops to be able to do. Yeah. Those towels are going to have to stay there. Sorry, folks. I really didn't want to leave them there. I wasn't trying to be lazy. All right, close the door. Parents' bathroom. Off my list.
All right, guys. We've almost we got a good start on this upstairs now.
Yeah, we're going to have to work on the parents' room.
Couple more bedrooms here.
Yeah, we got to make Jeff a room. That's going to be the biggie. That's
poor old
biggie.
Jeff didn't have a room. All right, guys. We thank you for joining us on another edition of the Throwback Thursdays, the D&B Throwback Thursdays, and another edition of House Flipper. We hope you had fun today. Remember, in life, have fun. Enjoy every day that the good Lord has graced you with, just as we're told in Philippians 4:4. Rejoice in the Lord always, and again I say, rejoice. Yes, every single day is a day to be thankful for what you're given by the good Lord. We thank you once again, as we said. If you enjoy a Christian channel and appreciate this Christian couple, what we're trying to accomplish on this channel, give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more as well. Subscribe to our channel on YouTube and hit that bell notification. You'll know the next time we make a video. And if you're watching on Twitch, remember to hit that follow button and you'll know when we're live. Till the next one, guys, take care of yourself and blessed wishes.
Bye.
See you later, guys.